Mortal Kombat! How you doing, my friends? I'm the Jovenshire. Thank you so much for tuning in today to my channel where we cover all things superhero news, gaming news, movie news, TV news, all things geek culture here in one place where we talk about it in the comments below. And today, we're talking about some new characters in the new Mortal Kombat movie. Sorry guys, not a new game. Really surprised we didn't get a game announced, and I wonder if it's because this movie isn't pushed far along yet. Maybe they're trying to align the next release of a game with the movie to help sales on both sides. If you've been under a rock, you may not know that for like the last 20 years, they've been trying to make another Mortal Kombat movie. Now, James Wan is actually producing a new one with a different writer and director attached to it. That's not the only thing we're getting. We're also getting new characters. I'm a little torn on this. Normally when I play a Mortal Kombat game, I don't like seeing new characters. I'm like, where's my Scorpion? Where's my Sub-Zero? Well, what we have now is a casting list, so they aren't too far into production of this Mortal Kombat movie. They're casting, and there's kind of like a breakdown of some of the characters that they're looking for. Now, you'll see some familiar characters, but you're gonna see some new characters. They're introducing a new character named Cole Turner. Now, he's a boxer from Philadelphia he's got like a family and a kid, and he's gonna go fight in Mortal Kombat to save the day. So today I want to go over the list of who they are casting, because you are gonna see some very familiar characters, you're gonna see some new characters, then you're gonna see some characters that have been in the franchise, but like once. Now, I did talk about Cole. He's like the main guy, again, boxer from Philadelphia, has a daughter, has a sister-in-law, has a mother. These are all main characters in the movie, so it'll probably be like his family stuff in the beginning, then he gets recruited by I don't know whom to go to Mortal Kombat. Well, let's see what other familiar faces that we're going to wind up having. Character that we know from the other movies, from the games, coming back, we got Kano. He's kind of like always been a staple, maybe not a fan favorite to play as, but when it comes to the movies, hey, we got Kano again. Cool. Sonya Blade will definitely be in the movie. Now, this one's interesting, because Raiden will be in the movie, but in the casting breakdown, I'm looking at my phone here off screen, the breakdown of the casting, they want a sex and the age. And so for Jin / Lord Raiden, they want a male, age 14. Why is Raiden a kid? I know some gods can be portrayed as like ageless and timeless, so maybe he is a 14-year-old visually, but like has the mind of a 2,000-year-old, but still, it's kind of weird. You got a 14-year-old training these people to become Mortal Kombat tournament winners? Weird. Next one on the list is Molina. Now, Molina is a staple in Mortal Kombat history and lore, of course. No talk about Katana on this list, but Molina's definitely there. So it's weird that you have Molina, not Katana, because Molina is like created from Katana. Like Shao Kahn wanted to make a clone version of his adopted daughter Katana, and so he made Molina. Jackson Jax Briggs will be in this movie. We know how he works. He's gonna be a little bit older than Sonya Blade. That's cool to have him there. Liu Kang will be in this, looking for a male between 20 to 35. Fire throwing ninja warrior who is a talented Earthrealm champion. He's a fire throwing ninja. You can't blame these casting breakouts for how silly these characters sound. First time on screen, unless I'm wrong. No, yeah, first time on the big screen, we're getting Kung Lao. So Kung Lao is also being cast. Him and Liu Kang have like a mild rivalry back and forth. Shang Tsung will be in the movie. Now this one, all right, now we're gonna get to some other characters that we might not have expected to see in a Mortal Kombat movie. Draman, an Oni devil mask over his face. His body is composed of twisted Shinui skin. A heavy spiked club replaces one arm. Now here's a character I actually like a lot. I don't think he's that far off to have. I think it's a great inclusion. Cabal, or Cable, depending on how you say it. No, it's Cabal, it's a K, K-A-B-A-L. So Cabal is going to be in the movie, you know, the guy that runs really fast, groovy. Now this I thought was really interesting. I read it and I was like, wait, who? It's Natara. Natara is going to be in the movie, who's like the vampire chick from, not MK4, it was like one of the, it was on the GameCube and PlayStation 2, it was one of the 3D fighters. She's a vampire Mortal Kombat contestant. That's great. What was Mortal Kombat missing? Vampires. Raiko's gonna be in this one, or Rico Suave. No, Raiko. R-E-I-K-O. He was originally introduced in Mortal Kombat 4, and you just thought he was this random character until you beat the story with Raiko, and then you realize that he like sits down on the chair and puts on the Shao Kahn mask. So it's like, you know, Shao Kahn without the mask. I don't know, maybe you're going to see him kind of like in Mortal Kombat Annihilation. Not a good example, but there was, Shao Kahn, and then he normally didn't have the mask on until he was like fighting or whatever. Then there's the Overseer, mid to late 80s. And this Overseer is just like, it's the guy that lives in the clock tower. That's so cool, because in Mortal Kombat 2, there's the clock tower stage, and there's like the guy floating in the background. I assume that's what they think is the Overseer. So that's cool. Then you've got characters like, Emily, Sophia, and Jess, and those are all family members of Cole, the new character. So it is weird that their straight man for the movie is this newcomer that doesn't really know the world, which maybe is a good thing, maybe is a weird thing. Sometimes you need a fresh pair of eyes to tell a new story, so that's neat. Big thing to note is that we don't have anything on Sub-Zero or Scorpion. I'm sorry, what? That's not saying that these characters aren't going to be in the movie. This is a casting list. So how this works is these are pivotal roles that they want actors to play. So what they could be doing with Scorpion and Sub-Zero is actually just stunt casting it. Or no, not stunt casting. Literally, they're going to cast it with stunt actors. So it is really possible that we will still have Reptiles, maybe Ermac, Scorpion, Sub-Zero, and a bunch of other Mortal Kombat characters you can definitely have in this movie. They're just going to be cast as actual stunt people. So there's better martial arts. There's better choreography that we can see. That's a good thing. But now I want to talk to you guys. Like, how do you feel about this news? Like, did you want another Mortal Kombat movie? Do you think it's kind of doomed to happen? But hey, this is the part where you and I talk in the comments below. But let's do this. Let's do something a little bit more exciting. I want to have you guys responding to each other in the comments below. Let me know what characters you want to see in the movie, if you want to see this movie, and then communicate and respond to each other's comments, because we're making a community down there where people can talk and have a good time. Now keep in mind, keep it civil. If someone has a different opinion than you, that's okay, because guess what? No one's opinion is right. So go hang out down there, talk to each other. I'm going to jump in the comments too, because I want to talk to you guys, because that's why I love doing this, being able to communicate with you. And please, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, because if you like this video, I can guarantee you're going to like the other videos that I do here on the channel. And if you aren't a newcomer and you've been around for a while, hit that bell, ring the bell, get the notifications going, because I want to make sure that you are actually finding out when my videos go up. I'm doing a lot more of these, so be ready for it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Till the next time, I'll see you later.